Merci bien.
(1970), ABC's got this TV show going in the United States. Tony Curtis driving an L Series Dino against Roger Moore in an Aston Martin. Now, if you're a kid and you're looking at that TV show, you're thinking, which guy am I? Am I Tony Curtis in the L Series Dino? Of course you are. And this right here is an L Series Dino. We just imported it into the United States for HK Motor Cars. This Dino, and along with the GTS chairs and flares we have over there, came in last year from a private collection in South Africa. These cars are available now, and I want to tell you that this is one of the most beautiful cars you'll ever see. This is a mid-series, L Series, 1970 Ferrari Dino. Serial number 00572. It has many unique features, unique to the L Series, unique to the Dino, and this car is everything that you ever will need in a Ferrari Dino. Many aluminum body panels, aluminum, as you say here in America, aluminum door skins, aluminum engine cover. It has the most beautiful knockoff wheels. This has the push button trunk, which is totally unique to the 206 and the L Series. This has the thin chromed bumpers, which are much lighter than the ones they used later on in this series of Dinos. The center door lock button, which is in the center of the air scoop. Very unique to the L Series. This has the passenger grab handle. This has the passenger adjustable footrest. It has the tilt seats, very unique, and very much a much more comfortable experience. Tilt back, you've got the bulkhead mounted headrests. Those are great. If you're a tall person, to drive this car is much easier. The seat tilts back, the headrest is on the bulkhead. If you're 6'1" like me, it's a pleasure. You can go 6'2", 6'3", 6'4" even, you're fitting this car easily. Now, this has the leather wrapped steering wheel, which is correct for this car. Matthias Bartz, the Dino expert, has told us that around 500, they changed from the wooden steering wheel, which made it very difficult to get in and out if you were slightly taller, and they put in the slightly smaller leather wrapped steering wheel. This car is correct with the leather wrapped steering wheel. Another unique feature to this L Series is it has the chromed and beautifully mounted rearview mirror. The front markers are the trapezoid flush mounted, very elegant, much nicer than the US spec ones. Of course, this car didn't come US spec, so it has these marker lights and also the side markers, which are just the little round bullet ones. And it has none of the rectangular DOT mandated ones on either the sides or the rear of the car. It has the amber turn signals, which are very elegant. And the motor is the pure Dino V6, 195 horsepower, with no EPA mandated smoke equipment. This motor produced 195 horsepower, and it was very, very much more reliable than the American version because it didn't have an air pump. It was jetted differently. It revved much more freely, and it's absolutely the best version of the engine you can get. A couple of things to notice: this is normal on the early L Series, this sensor on the early L Series Dino. There is no wire that attaches to that, and the reason being is that on the early Dino engines, they used the same head, front and back bank. All they did was take the front bank, flip it around, put it on the back bank, okay, with slight modification, and they actually just left that sensor in. So that's unique, and that's correct. The jetting on this engine is correct as well for sea level. We had that checked and adjusted the jets. So if you're at sea level, this car will run, start perfectly. You see the cold start video where it starts right up. The jetting can be adjusted if you live in Denver or at altitude. We'd be happy to adjust it for you. All we want to do is lean out the main jets, probably leave everything else. The air corrections and the high speeds will be fine. But we'll probably just lean out the main jets or the idle jets. Another feature of the L series is the clapper windshield wipers. Of course, they changed that later on. But very elegant and unique to the L series.
This whole town is getting gloomy, feel the cold.